welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I have filmed a video. I'm so excited to finally be showing you guys what I did today. And as you guys all know by the title, I did use the Vault Collection by Jaclyn Hill, one palette in specific, which is the Armed and Gorgeous one. Let me show you guys real quick what I used today though. If I can open it. So this is the one I used today. Out of all of these four, this is my favorite. Clearly, you know why, because they have the orange tones, they have the warm brown tones. They're honestly just so beautiful. My phone is going crazy right now. Okay. But anyway, so this is the one I used today, but really quickly, I do want to show you guys the other ones. This is the Bling Boss. So this one's really pretty too. So this one's all purple tones. It's just like, you know, if you have the green eyes, this is the one I would actually use. So this is the other one. This is the Dark Magic one. And this is just more like of a smoky eye, for like people who like that smoky eye. And it's beautiful as well. And then last but not least, we have the Ring the Alarm, which is like my second favorite because again, it has those beautiful oranges. But this is more like a fall, spring kind of vibe because you have these really nice pretty shimmers and you have all these warm tones, including some of like purple undertones as well. They're honestly just beautiful. So I'm gonna shut up now and we're gonna go ahead and skip on to this video and how I created this look. And stay tuned because I talk about these lashes I just got. They are freaking amazing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but anyway, so we're gonna jump in and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright guys, so we're now gonna jump into this video finally. I just wanted to, like I said, show you the whole collection in here. But anyway, so as you guys can see, I already did my brows. I already got that out of the way because I feel like it's boring. So I already went ahead and primed my eyes with the Naked Skin Concealer, which is this one right here. Just put a little bit on my eyelid just to cover those veins. So now, because it is a little tacky, I am going to set it with just a very light shade right here, which is basically just the color of my skin tone. So whatever skin tone you are, try to just pick a shade that is almost near your shade. So all I'm going to do is grab a big fluffy brush. This one is the M504 by Morphe. And we're just going to set the whole entire eye. Just like so. Transition shade, I always use the Access. This is what is just going to help everything blend in together. So it's just like this very nice orangey yellowish shade. So we're just going to put this all over my crease. Just like so. Alright, so you just want to put this all over your crease, just like so. That formulation is so nice and pigmented. Like literally, like I don't even have to struggle about like putting it on at all. Sometimes I have to like build it and to get that exact shade. But with this one, I just feel like I just dip once and that's all I need. So I'm doing circular movements and windshield wiper motions. So then we're going to go in a little bit lower right beneath that transition shade, and we are going to go in with this Secure shade in this palette. So this is just like a very nice deeper orange, more than this one. This one's more like a yellow base tone. This one's more like an orange tone. So I'm going to go ahead and put this right beneath that one. And then we're using the M513 brush by Morphe. So we're going to go ahead and just put this right under here. So for this one, I kind of mainly do windshield wiper motions, and then after that, I kind of use like circular motions just to blend it into that transition shade. That's the way I do it. So we're just going to do that real quick. There we go. So really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight already that brow bone because I don't know, some people do it till like the very last, but I like to do it right here. So I'm now going to grab this beautiful highlight, and this is the VIP in the same palette. It is honestly so pigmented and just so like, I don't know, blinding. Check it out. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and put this on the brow bone. Look at that. I hope the camera is picking how beautiful this freaking shade is, really. Because if it's not picking it up, I'm telling you now, in person, it is like blinding even as a highlight. I have not used it as a highlight, so I may do that today. So I got some on my brows, so I'm just going to brush that off real quick. There we go. And with that same brush we used in the very beginning with the transition shade, I'm just going to kind of go above it very little, just to kind of blend that highlight in because I don't want it to be so separated and unblended. So very lightly, the further out you grab your brushes, the better you're going to get a blend. If you're holding it so tight, you're going to create a harsh line. So just depending on how you're holding your brush is how you're going to blend as well. If that's something you guys never knew, now you do. Here we go. I learned that in a makeup class and I was like, life-changing. Alright, so then we're going to go in with slightly a darker shade. So I'm going to grab even a smaller brush. Same thing, this does not have a number on it, but it is just like a nice fluffy brush just to kind of get that it has like a pencil kind of like effect going here. So this is what I'm going to use next. And we're going to go in with South Criminal, which is like just a soft brown here. Very pretty. And we're going to keep this on the outer part of the crease. So we're just going to apply this, tap this in on the outer part. And then we're slowly going to drag this in very lightly. So you see how I'm only keeping it kind of right in the middle of that eye and not so high up either. So just right here. We're doing circular motion, windshield wiper motions, but making sure, see how I'm grabbing my I'm grabbing my brush so much more in because I'm kind of going a little bit more precise and a little bit more controlled than rather just going all over the crease. So slowly you can see how it is already deepening up. Just make sure you spend that time blending. There we go. So same thing on the other eye. So then we're going to go in with the fun part. We're going to do that sparkly shade. We're going to do the base now. So for like in this whole palette, they have this 3 nice beautiful shades, but this one sticks out to me the most and you'll see why. I like to use a Smashbox primer water just to get that brush nice and wet, because in order for you to get that full pigment of glitter, you need your brush wet. So like I said, I already wet my brush and we're just going to apply this on the base of my eyelid. So let me just close up my mirror real quick. So we're going to literally just press this on. Are you guys seeing this? Like, this freaking glitter is bomb. Bomb.com. Perfect. Like, I could just stop here and put some wing liner and we're gonna go, but like, no. We want to be hella extra today because we just do. Then we're going to go in with the M506 to put in a very nice dark shade. So in this one, it's going to be the Prowl. So we're going to use this one as to kind of smoke this eye look a little bit more. So using the M506 by Morphe, which is a very, very nice like blending precision brush. So we're going to put this on the most outer part of our crease. So just tapping this very, very lightly on the outer part. And we don't really want to take this high up because it's going to just ruin that look. And we're going to slowly keep this very tight into our crease right here. So you just want to go back and forth ever so lightly. And just really smoke this out. There we go. So very last step for this eye look is just kind of going back with that same transition shade brush. So this is the, what is it, M224 by MAC. We're just going to blend this out a little in case we created any harsh lines at all. Just like so. So really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and clean up that excess, that fallout on here on the side. So I'm grabbing an already used beauty blender that already has like some product in it. So we're going to go ahead and just clean it up. I'm going to use that corner of my eye and line it up with the end of my brow a little bit. So I'm just going to tap very lightly. Just so, because right now we're going to go in with a wing. I don't know if I should do a black wing or a brown wing. I'm going to be doing a brown winged liner. So this is the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Long Wear Liquid Eyeliner. This is one of my favorites because this shit does not move. Like, it don't move whether you cry. Well, I haven't cried, but it just doesn't move on me. So we're going to create the wing with this real quick. So I'm just going to speed through this because y'all know that this girl takes forever to do her wing. So while you see this all fast, it probably really took me like 10 minutes. Ready? And go. I told you this freaking took forever. Like, I had to go back to this one because this one got too long. And you guys already know the struggle with about freaking eyeliner. So really quickly, I'm just going to coat my lashes with this mascara. Literally, so today, like I said, we're going to be using the Instahoe. These are so cute. Like, bomb. Bitch. Are you guys seeing this? Like, literally, this transforms me, at least. Jenny, girl, you changed the lash game. You really did. I'm not gonna lie. These lashes literally make me look approachable. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the face real quick, and then we're gonna go back to the lash line. So really quickly, I'm just gonna do my face. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and smoke out that lower lash line. So first I'm gonna go in with Smooth Criminal, and I'm gonna be using this Morphe E19 brush, which is just a very nice pencil brush. And we're just gonna go ahead and put this in our lower lash line. Just like so. I really do not like to go into that inner corner, just because for my eyes it really shuts them in that inner corner, and I like to look more awake. Oh shit, I got powder in my eye. Alright, and then for that last shade, we're going to use this Pearl, which is just the darkest, one of the darkest shades in this palette. We're going to keep this on the most outer part of my eye, just like so. Last but not least, this is my all-time favorite lower lash line mascara, which is a Lash Sensational by Maybelline. So we're going to go ahead and coat our lashes with that real quick. Okay, so lately I have been hating doing liquid lipstick because my lips are just dry no matter what I do. So we're just going to use this Morphe lip liner. This one is in the shade, it doesn't even say Sweetheart. So it's just like a very nice, beautiful brown nudish shade. I'll be using, this is like one of my favorite shades. This is a Viva Glam II from MAC. I love this freaking shade. So it's a lipstick. I'm just going to apply this. As far as the lips, I think I'm going to also put a little bit of shimmer in this middle, just to give it a little boom. And you guys know that I love the Jouer lipstick topper, so I'm just going to quickly apply that on the middle. Yep, that's all I needed, just a little sparkle. Very last step, I'm going to go ahead and set my face using this MAC setting spray. This is a Fix Plus. I think it's like in the scent coconut, I feel like, but it smells so bomb than the typical one, so we're just going to go ahead and spritz the face. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in so you guys can get a better look. This is the end result. I freaking love this look so much. It just complements my eyes a lot and my skin tone personally. And like I said, this is like the best color scheme or color story palette out of all of them. So yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.